This part begins. And we see that because of purple energy, everyone is feeling a lot of pressure. Luo Wuqing then uses her powers to suppress the purple energy, bringing relief to all of them. Then those people are saying, the aura vanished? And a man says, the Empress is as strong as ever? And the other man says, it's fortunate that the Empress took action. Then Luo Wuqing said, old shadow demon, now that you're here, why bother hiding like a rat? And then a man opens the portal and comes out. And he is laughing. Then the man says to Luo Wuqing, our 5 major sects have been long dissatisfied with your sect being the leader of the demonic Tao. If you know about current affairs, then you would hand over your position as leader. And many of the old man's friends also come to that place. Poison Valley leader Snake Venom, Demonic Soul sect Elder Soul Destroyer, Yin Yang sect leader Wei Vinyang, Scorpion Gate Lady Scorpion, Shadow Demonic sect leader Old Shadow Demon. And looking at them, the elder says, 5 strong cultivators of the immortal Emperor realm all come together to force the heavenly demonic sect. And looking at those people, Ning Tian is thinking, the 5 of them are all immortal emperors. Such strong people are forcing their way into our sect. Can my wife stop them? Then Ning Tian gets a notification from the system. There is no need for the host to worry. You underestimate your wife's power. This system recommends the host to enjoy the show. And Ning Tian is thinking, at worst, I will have to activate the Emperor's punch skill to give my wife a helping hand. And after listening to those people, Luo Wuqing starts getting angry, and she says angrily, oh, you want to be the leader, are you worthy of it? And after listening to Luo Wuqing, a man says she didn't pay them any mind at all. Could it be that the Emperor's cultivation is so high that far surpasses theirs? And Yao Qi Saint says, looks like that battle today is inevitable. And Ning Tian becomes very happy when he listens to Luo Wuqing. And he shows his thumb and says, she is indeed my wife. So domineering. Then this scorpion lady says, Luo Wuring, since you're so arrogant, don't blame us for attacking. Elder Soul Destroyer, why don't you bring out the treasure of your sect? And the old man is the one using the soul-destroying diagram. And he does, due to which many skeletons move forward to attack. And that man is saying, this is a low-grade, immortal weapon. It took 9,999 souls to refine. Their souls will be trapped in it forever, unable to reincarnate. Although I can't summon that many souls for the time being, I can still summon a mere 3,000. And seeing that attack, a man from the crowd says, immortal weapons are extremely strong. It is said that some are even able to let the holder cross realms and defeat their enemies. And a woman says, right, even if one appears, all sects would fight for it to death. And a man says, he actually took out such a weapon. The Empress is in trouble. And seeing that attack, Ning Tian is saying, 9,999 souls to refine this. This diagram is truly wicked. And the system tells Ning Tian, don't worry, host. Your thunder tribulation can subdue this soul destruction technique. These 3,000 souls are a good resource. Each one can power up your soul pearls. And Ning Tian is thinking, not bad, system, I have to get this soul destruction diagram. And Luo Wuqing is smiling, and she is saying, a low immortal weapon, it seems like you have been carefully preparing for a long time. And the old man says, of course, in order to beat you, each one of us has prepared an immortal weapon. Let's see how you can resist. And Ning Tian is shouting, don't be afraid, wife, these old guys are just bragging right now. How the weapon is used depends on its master. Leave that old soul destroyer to me. Then the man says to Ning Tian, you brat, without Luo Wuqing protecting you, I could kill you with one finger. But then a bright light from the sky falls on Luo Wuqing. Then Luo Wuqing is saying to them, 1 divine realm, 7 stars. 4 divine realms, 3 stars. I wonder what will happen now. Do you dare to challenge me? And seeing Luo Wuqing's power, the man says, she is at the peak of the immortal emperor realm? Old ghost, you didn't mention she had reached 9 stars. So what? We are attacking with all we have. I don't think she can withstand it. But the old man says, Elder Soul Destroyer, use the 3,000 souls to deal with the others. But the man doesn't listen to his partner, and is about to use 3,000 souls to attack. And all of them together move forward to attack Luo Wuqing. But then Luo Wuqing attacks them, and seeing this the old man says, "Elders of the heavenly demonic sect, follow me in killing these souls." And Ning Tian is also ready to use his power, these 3,000 souls again. "If you meet me, you will turn into ashes in the end." And a man looks at Ning Tian and says in shock, "Each of the souls is comparable to the existence of the Earth King realm." And the other man says, "The patriarch is just in the spiritual realm, yet he is so relaxed when facing the souls." And Ning Tian is getting notification through the system, "You shocked all the elders. Reward is the Thunder Tribulation Restrainment. Tenfold comprehension of the Thunder Tribulation Restraint Formation. Comprehension complete." And Ning Tian is now completely ready. And he is saying, "Thunder Tribulation Restraint Formation." And as soon as Ning Tian activates the formation, a lot of thunder starts coming out, which directly hits the person, due to which he is experiencing a lot of pain. And Ning Tian is saying to her, "I want you to give you a helping hand finding true freedom. What I do is not that much." And everyone gets very shocked after seeing Ning Tian's power. And they all are saying, "He created the formation in seconds. Is the patriarch a formation master?" And the lady says, "The patriarch becomes even more mysterious." And then Ning Tian takes the scroll from that man and catches him. And he is saying, "Old man, thank you for the 3,000 souls." And the man says, "Shadow demon. Where did the brat come from? He actually refined my diagram." And his partner says he is by no means trash. And the old man says, "It must have been pretending to be weak. He deceived us." And Luo Wuqing is ready to attack those people, and she is saying, "You don't have the power to have time to chat? You 5 die." And the old man gets scared after seeing Luo Wuqing's attack, and he shouts, "Watch out! Use your spiritual power quickly!" And then he gets attacked by the heavenly demonic palm. And we see that they all fall very far. And blood is coming out of their mouth. And they all get badly injured. And a man says, "We must have fallen into their trap." Now the two of them have joined forces, and the old man says, "We can only sacrifice the immortal weapons, kill her first, then deal with the rest." And his partner says, "Yes, if we don't unite, this will be our end." And they stand together again to attack. And Luo Wuqing also notices this thing. And all of them together attack Luo Wuqing with their respective techniques. And the old man is saying, "Elder Soul Destroyer, take action quickly." And the man moves forward to attack Ning Tian, saying, "Brat, you refined my diagram." And as soon as Luo Wuqing sees that the man is about to attack Ning Tian, she gets scared. And now Luo Wuqing has become very angry, and she is saying, "If you dare hurt him, I'll tear you to pieces." And very dangerous energy is coming out from Luo Wuqing, due to which those people start facing a lot of problems. And Luo Wuqing attacks him with a heavenly demonic palm, due to which they all get injured even more. And that man is about to attack Ning Tian, and Luo Wuqing is quickly going to save Ning Tian. Besides, the great elder would also have become very distressed. And the elder behind him is saying, "Is the legendary patriarch of our sect destined to die today?" And Ling Ao says, "The shadow demonic sect and the other sects are simply too wicked." And the Yaoqi saint is saying, "Don't act rashly. Yet, this is a battle between immortal Emperor realm cultivators. It's not something we can interfere with." And that man is about to attack Ning Tian, and Ning Tian is saying, "You old bastard system, activate the great Emperor's strike for me." And the system activates the skill card, due to which Ning Tian's power increases a lot. And seeing this the man becomes very shocked, and he says, "An immortal Emperor's power? This kid, is he an immortal emperor?" And Ning Tian says to that man, "Old man, it's you who deserves to die today." Then Ning Tian attacks the man, due to which a huge explosion occurs at that place. And Ling Ao gets very shocked after seeing this, and he says, "A strong cultivator of the immortal emperor, the realm was turned into dust with just one strike." And Ning Tian stands quietly at that place. Then after this, Luo Wuqing comes to Ning Tian, and Luo Wuqing is thinking, Ning Tian is clearly only in the spiritual realm. How did he release the aura of an immortal emperor? And then blood starts coming out of Ning Tian's mouth, and Ning Tian is about to fall. But Luo Wuqing catches him, and Luo Wuqing says to Ning Tian, "Are you hurt?" And Ning Tian is thinking, "My heartless wife, you still care for me." Then all the elders come forward to help Ning Tian, and Luo Wuqing tells them he's right. He just passed out from exhaustion. Next, it's time to settle our accounts. And now Luo Wuqing wants to kill them all. And we see that those people are running away in fear, and the old man is telling them all to get out of this place quickly, but Luo Wuqing takes out the bow and arrow and she says, "You want to escape from my hands? Do you think that's a possibility?" And Luo Wuqing attacks them with an arrow, which directly hits all of them, due to which they are killed. But the old man still survives, and he says to Luo Wuqing, "You are crazy." Blood escapes. And the old man runs away from this place, using the blood escape technique. And Luo Wuqing says to Great Elder, "Now that the immortal emperors of the 4 sects have been taken care of, go and finish them off." After this the scene shifts and we see Righteous Alliance. And a man is saying, "All 4 major sects are gone?" The shadow demonic sector, the demonic Diaro, led the 4 immortal emperors to force the heavenly demonic sect. Unexpectedly, only the old shadow demon escaped with serious injuries. The good-for-nothing husband of the Empress summoned the power of an immortal emperor to kill Elder Soul Destroyer with 1 strike. And the old man says Luo Wuqing is also extremely powerful, at the peak of the immortal emperor realm. How many would dare to provoke her? As for that good-for-nothing, maybe she had given him some means of protection. And the man says, despite this, the names of the heavenly demonic sect and that patriarch are now spread throughout the heavenly spirit domain. Then the old man says it is not an issue. When the Void God Heavenly Palace's leader comes out from seclusion, with us being at the peak of the immortal emperor realm, how can Luo Wuqing be our opponent? Also, tell everyone, the many disciples that have been sent out for training, if they meet the heavenly demonic sect's disciples, kill without mercy. There. Heavenly demonic sect. Holy pool. 3 days later. Ning Tian slowly opens his eyes, and he is saying, "Ugh. I'm still alive. My whole body feels like it is falling apart. I thought I was going to meet my end with that old man."